Hey everybody, I'm James Cebulski. Welcome back to EA Sports Hockey Ultimate Team Showdown. It's about to go down. Enough talk, enough hype. Let's do this. Your first period is set to go. And there's the puck drop. Enough talk. It's time to find out what this is all about. The Lions have it against the wall. Lemieux's got it against the boards. Scores! Well, was that quick enough for you?
Yeah, it was quick. You want to dictate pace, especially when the puck drops, and put one in early. That's the best way to get it done.
The Lions get one quickly here, and they're up early in the first.
That's so important when you're the away team that you don't come out flat. You get your lines into it right away, and they're rewarded with a goal in that first quarter of the period.
Tried to get too cute with it and loses possession.
Bell's such a great player, James. He's got great hands and in-tight skill, but just that extra move there, it's a tricky one, and he gets lost in it.
And he elects to play the puck. Quick pass to Lemieux. Moves it to the middle. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Here's a short pass to Solani. And he makes a save there.
The key to being a great goaltender is not giving up second shot opportunities, and it's playing the rebounds to the corner. He does an excellent job here.
Gains the zone. There's a chance in front. And that's stopped. Moves it quickly over to Kucherov. Solid check to slow him down. And he's taken down. The official's arm signaling for a penalty. Nylander's gliding the puck along the line. Here's a blast. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Moves it to McCarr. They are really starting to apply the pressure here in the offensive end. Shot. Turns it aside. Moves it to the corner. Along the half wall. Here's a shot. Misses. Oh, the puck can't connect and they'll have to clear the zone. Scoops up the puck here. And he slides it quickly to Hughes. Takes a shot. She scores! What? Welcome back, everyone. The Hockey Ultimate Team matchup set to get underway here. Officials got the puck, and we are set to begin here. Both teams are lined up, and we are set to get things going. The Lions start things off on the right note by winning the opening draw. Moves it to the middle, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Tries to the crease. Oh, a clutch save.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason, and this time, he bails his team out.
And that pass attempt is deflected. Hammers one at the net. That's wide of the net.
You got to get a shot on that, James. You get in tight, you have an opportunity in that scoring area, and you don't even get a shot on net. Not good enough.
The Lions will play it in their own end. Oh, making his presence felt with the hit.
He knew exactly what he was doing with that hit this early in the game. He's trying to send a message and dictate the pace.
Now a quick pass to Nylander. And tries to make a diagonal pass to McDavid. The Lions play it along the wing. Quick feed to McDavid. off by Hirokoski. Broken up at center by Nylander. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Great poise here as he gets it back. Quick pass to Numminen. Dishes it to Rantanen. The Stars looking against the half wall. And he takes a shot. Stones him in front. Here's a short pass to Chelios. Slides it across to Nylander. Dallas gains a hold of the puck against the boards. Sends it over to Curry. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck.
Change up, change up.
Less than a minute to go here in the opening frame. Great reach with the stick by Ovechkin. Centering feed. Scores! What a finish on the play! The Lions take a 1-0 lead here in the late goings of period number 1. This is a huge goal momentum-wise, isn't it?
Well, yeah, James, if you score a goal at the beginning of a period or at the end, it really sets the tone and temperature for your team. And it also puts your opponent back on their heels, and that's exactly what you want.
It's in the back of the net, but it's not going to count as the whistle goes before the puck went in. And with that, the first period comes to an end. Both teams will have a chance to get a breather, and they'll be back on the ice with period number 2 in not too long. And we are just moments away from the start of period number 2. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
The Lions are putting on a shooting clinic out there right now. Real entertaining game to watch. The coach will be real happy about being opportunistic and taking shots.
Levels him with the hit. Orr's got it to the side. Takes a bump but still hangs on to the puck. Sends the pass down low. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps him at bay.
In the game of hockey, you know that your opponent is told to attack and drive the net and really get in the eyes of the tender. And for the goaltender, it's really important when there's a lot of traffic in front to make sure they have their eyes. So it's out-battling, outworking your opponent for those sight lines. He does an impressive job of making that save.
Makes his presence known on the ice. And he'll opt to play the puck here. The Lions have it on the offensive end. Moves it quickly over to Chelios. Puts it on goal. Gets a piece of it with the trapper. Dallas has the puck. The Lions scoop it up along the boards. Here's a chance on the attack. He scores! Oh, wow, what a play!
Well, he uses his speed to break away from his opponent and reads exactly what the goaltender is giving him to be able to convert. What a beautiful play. Looks over his shoulder and the presence of mind to know where everyone is and keeps moving forward. And what a finish that is on net.
The Lions are now up by 2 here in the late goings of period number 2. And Cheryl, I really like their game tonight.
I love their game. They were playing so creative, James. They're holding the majority of possession. It's all come not only with their puck possession, the player with the puck, but how about their work off the puck? They have so much support, and they're taking it to the net.
Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. And that's intercepted by Rantanen.
The Stars are in a tight game. They've got to start making good on all those interceptions where they've been great spots and finding...
Oh, saved it! Oh, my goodness, what a step! Oh, and it goes off the outside of the post. Chelios plays it now. Slides the puck over to Draisaitl. Quick feed down low and makes the save. Quick shot. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Saros. Answered the call there. And he hangs on just as time runs out. Big stop just as time expires in the period. And that'll bring an end to the second period of play. Let's get a clean sheet of ice and come back with the third period next. Welcome back to EA Sports. The final frame looms here as the officials set to drop the puck on period number 3. All right, the puck is dropped on the third and final frame. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
Dallas Dallas needs some kind of spark in this third period, James. It's got to be their leadership group that steps...
Scores! That's 3 in a row!
Oh, it's so much easier when you're running in the game and your opponent is chasing, and that's exactly what's happening right now.
The Lions have now made it a 3-goal lead here in the early goings of period number 3. This one is starting to feel elementary.
That's a heck of a way to start the third period, James. You know the coach in the intermission was telling him, listen, continue to attack, continue to press. Do not give any life to your opponent. Well, they listened, they're delivering.
Oh, and a great heads-up play to force the turnover by Bell. Moves it to Potvin. From point blank! And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range. And that's broken up. The Lions will play the puck from behind the net. And he slides it quickly to Lemieux. Dallas looks to get things going now with the puck. The Lions have it in the offensive zone. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. The Lions offense has been the story tonight as they continue to lead big time in the third. And they'll start with possession. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one.
Saros has really struggled tonight, James. I mean, the save percentage says it all, but that save right there needs to give him some confidence moving forward. I mean, you look at this game and you can only look ahead, trying to rebuild and find a way to get back into it. You have to claw your way back in, and that's got to be the starting point.
Slides the puck to Hughes. The Lions played along the boards. Oh, denied on the play. Wow!
That's a true competitor save. Just when you think that he's completely out of it, James, he comes across with a desperation save to keep his team alive.
Play continues here, but this crowd's still buzzing after what we saw. What a stop that was.
Yeah, and they're saying thank you to the goaltender right now, James. They're still on their feet. They're electric right now. And really, it's a nice feeling. Why? Because it doesn't always go this way. So when you have it, you embrace it.
Oh, smart heads-up play to poke that one away. The Stars take possession in the defensive end. And now it's to Curry. Line save. Tries to make a move and can't hang on to the puck.
Well, he's showing off his skill set, trying to make a silky move around the defender, but he gets denied.
Great heads-up play with the stick by Rantanen. And he takes the feed. Ovechkin's taken down. Look at this, 2-on-1. Welcome to EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. Look at the star-studded talent on display for this Hunt matchup tonight. Well, we've been waiting for this one all day long, and here we go. The Red Wings get off to a good start as they win the opening faceoff. Chelios works the puck in his own zone. Roenick's got it along the wing. The Lions have it from their own end. Looks to pass it to Lemieux. Moves the puck. Shot! Oh, the Minister of Defense with the block. Looking to set up offensively. Quick feed to Gretzky. New York's got a hold of it against the wall. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Broken up by McCarr. Takes the feed. From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. Gretzky's got the puck. And that one's denied. Quick pass to Bell. Heads deep inside the offensive zone. And that's some great pressure in the offensive end by Solani. And that's a great heads-up play by Kucherov. Handles the puck. Yager's going to play it against the half wall. Scores! New York's done a nice job staying with their game, and it finally pays off here, Cheryl, with a goal.
Yeah, when you trust the process and you stay to task, this is exactly what happens. You have good habits, you find a way to get it done, and you execute. Now you got to build on it. You got to find a way to get another one and continue on with consistency.
Shot! Oh, can't finish!
Well, he can't finish, but a great opportunity right there. Gets his stick on it as he's crashing the net.
And that's stolen by Eichel.
The Red Wings are doing a great job of anticipating the play, and that's why the puck is on their stick. They're intercepting pucks all game long. They got to make good on them. They've got to transfer it, head north, and start cashing in.
And that goes wide.
Players work too hard to have the puck on their stick and to get to scoring areas to melt.
And that's off the iron. Just applying the squeeze here in the offensive end. The fans are all over it. To the corner now. Skating with it. He scores! And does he ever?
You know what's amazing, James? Every time he scores, it's like the entire bench elevates. Why? Because he is a leader on this team. He shows it on the ice and, of course, by example off of it. Well, leadership comes in many ways, and for him, it's all about action and leading by example. It's hard work. It's the drive. It's the compete. It's getting to the dirty areas, and everyone on the bench recognize it. You can see that they're celebrating with him right now.
New York's taking a 2-0 lead here in period number 1.
Well, this is the start they wanted, James. They can hold on to it and go into the first intermission with a 2-0 lead, all because they've opened up lanes, and every time they've had an opportunity to take it to the net, they have.
Both teams had a chance to recharge, and the official set to drop the puck here on period number 2. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
The Lions continue to find themselves chasing the game here, James. I mean, you look at the possession numbers, they really haven't had the puck at all, so they're getting worn down right now. Well, the official was right there to make the tripping call, and it's a pretty easy one as the stick gets caught up in his opponent's skates.
New York's got the win off that draw. And now he moves it quickly to Roenick. Turns it over. Return pass. There's the whistle. We got an offside. Hughes will look to win the draw to continue this power play. The Red Wings win the draw.
Hughes isn't taking no for an answer, James. I mean, he's falling. He's got the puck on his stick, and he's saying, I'm directing it to the net no matter what it takes. That's a great opportunity, and it all comes off of his will.
Solani's lugging the puck. The Lions get a hold of it. Lemieux's got it in the offensive zone. And he coughs it up with the pass.
Orr's almost back on the ice.
Takes enough, but he's still got the puck. The Lions get all alone. Not sure what happened there.
Well, yeah, it looks like he was going left, then he was going right, but his inability to convert because he ran out of room.
Sends the pass in front. He scores! What a play!
When you have his kind of speed, you create a ton of space for yourself and your line mates, and that's exactly what happens here, James, as he pushes the coverage back, opens up the space, and just delivers such a beautiful pass to be able to get that goal.
The Lions finally have something to build on here in period number 2.
That's one of the only shifts this period where they've drove the net and they've attacked, James. They've got to find a way to possess the puck and get more shots on net. They've been outshot this period.
The Red Wings have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Tripped up on the play, and the referees caught that one. And let's see what the call is.
Tough spot to be in. You need momentum, and you give it back by going on the PK when you're trailing by 1.
Here's a first look at the power play.
Well, they've earned their first power play of the game. A tone setter right here, and an opportunity to look at the coverage on the setup.
Sedin's got the puck in his own zone. Here's a short pass to Chelios. Inside the defensive zone, moving the puck. Huge steal in his own end. Puck picked up in the open ice. The Red Wings are across the line and into the offensive end. With the stop. Time to execute here on this power play. Slides it across to Bell. Here's a pass in front, and that's intercepted. Power play is over. Both teams back to even strength.
That's a great job by the PK to have the ability to be aggressive and strong on the puck.
Or stick handling in his own zone. Oh, what a hit. He got all of that hip check. And it's a quick pass to Hughes. Fires it on net. Denies it in front. Across the breakaway. And a penalty's coming up on the play.
He's ahead of the pack here, off to the races, and he gets taken down from behind, and that's going to be a penalty shot, tripping all day long.
Here's his chance, one-on-one with the goalie. Fires it! Oh, and that's shut down on the penalty shot.
Yeah, and he shuts it down, and what I like about this is the confidence and aggressive nature of his positioning. He challenges the top of his crease and tracks that puck perfectly.
Messier's won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. The Lions have it now. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. And that's intercepted by Messier. The Lions have it in the offensive end. Into the corner now. Takes the feed. And he gets a piece of that one and denies it.
This is just great puck control to put the puck to the corner. No second shot opportunity.
From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. Centering feed. And that's deflected off someone in front. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. There's the horn, 40 minutes in the books. We'll get a refresh for both the players, ice. Back with a third period next.
Don't forget to check out tonight's game highlights, post-game analysis, player interviews, and blogs on our team website. New content is added daily.
Hope you're having a great night. 2 periods down, 1 more to go, and they're ready to drop the puck here on period number 3. And this one's underway here in the third. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
The Lions can't seem to find a way to get shots on net here, James, and they're going to have to if they want to get back in this game. I mean, it's still close because of their goaltender. And now in the third period with less runway, they got to take some risks, they got to take some chances if they want to gain offensive possession.
And there's the whistle icing the call. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. New York's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. The Red Wings win that offensive zone faceoff.
The coach and team reminding each other that this is a critical faceoff. Anytime you've got your opponent on their heels after an icing, you have to find a way to have urgency in attack.
Quick shot. Nice block. Feeds the puck across to Koivu. New York's got it along the wall. Denies him!
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
There's a save! Picked up along the wall by Solani. A chance! And then stopped by the goaltender using his head this time. Scores! Been the better team tonight, Cheryl. Look at this. They've got the extra goal now here late in this third.
Yeah, and that's a huge goal, James, right? It gives you the extra cushion. It's kind of an insurance mark. You know they're going to try and pull their tender late in the third. So now you got a little more breathing room in this one.
Beautiful saucer pass. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. And that's knocked away. The Lions take it along the wall. Scores! Oh, a little flick Kick of the wrist was all it needed.
Well, this is his textbook shot, isn't it, James? And it's a beauty. It is the quick release. No one knows where it's going to. Not the goaltender, not the players in front of him. He just finishes.
The Lions definitely needed that one here in the third.
You feel their energy amping up as they get through this third period, and they'll need to have their best hockey at the last if they want to get back in this one.
Nieuwendyke's moving the puck through his own zone. He takes a moment to backtrack but maintains possession. From the left side, takes the pass. New York's got it in their own zone. And that's knocked away by Roenick. Moves it quickly over to Gonchar. Unloads it! Oh, the glove save! Where'd that come from? Here in the late goings of the period, the Lions make their way back into the face-off circle, still in search of another goal. McDavid's got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively. 2-on-1, here we go! Oh my goodness, what a save here! Puck is frozen and we get a stoppage in play. A lot on the line here in this offensive zone faceoff. New York's won the faceoff. Poked away by Point. The Lions gain control of it. Grabs the puck here in the neutral zone. New York's looking to break out. And we are all over with this one tonight.
Cheryl, I really like how this team stayed with it all night long. They ran into a hot goaltender, but you know what? They kept putting pucks on net, and it paid off.
It really did pay off, James.
Who's ready for some hot? Hi, everybody. James Cebulski for EA Sports. Some of the best squads on the planet ready to collide on the ice. Puck is dropped. Let's do this hockey. Oh, look at this chance. He scores! That's how you do it. Leadership to a T. The captain capitalizes. New Jersey's on the board already. I don't think everybody's even found their seats yet to this one.
Yeah, I just looked up from my notes here, James, and they'd scored. I mean, they just exploded out of the gate, and right off the hop, you can tell that they have their legs tonight. Let's see how much offense they can generate.
I love it. Takes the pass. Tremendous hip check on the play. And he slides it quickly to Barber. Through the offensive zone and behind the net now. Here he is from the slot. Oh, how do you miss that? I mean, it's all part of the game, but Cheryl, you've got to connect on that one.
Well, you do, especially when you get those grade A scoring chances. You have to find a way to, at minimum, get it to the net. But, man, I think he had a little more time on his side, and it just ricochets off his toe.
Oh, what a hit check. He got all of that. Moves it to Nash. Here's a shot, and that one's stopped.
Gotta love this power move as the big rig makes his way to the net, James, putting the shoulder down, trying to plow through anything in his way. Unfortunately, the goaltender had a different story to write.
The Ducks pick up steam and are on the attack. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Scooped up along the wall by Nylander. Oh, what a collision, and you knew it was only a matter of time before he stepped up with that.
Well, that's the way he physically engages, James. It's also the way that the temperature and the landscape of the game changes when he throws huge hits like that.
Here they come on the rush. Here's a shot, and he makes the easy save. Just here in the late stages of this frame, the Lions have taken a 1-0 lead. New Jersey's won the draw. Feeds the puck over to Sedin. Quick pass across to Ovechkin. A feed out front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Great pressure with the stick. The Ducks will play it from the defensive zone. Pokes the puck away. Tosses it on to Ovechkin. Quick feed to Draisaitl. A chance up front. And that goes off a stick. All right, there's the end of period number 1. We'll take a breather. I'll recharge. The players will too. And we're coming back with period number 2 right after this. A clean sheet of ice beckons, and period number 2 set to get underway. Here we go, middle frame now underway as the puck drops. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
The Ducks are going to need to find the details in their game here, James. They're not winning faceoffs. They're not starting with the puck, and it's a real reason why they're behind.
And now it's grabbed by Nash. Quick pass to Barber. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Sends it over to McCarr. He's got a step. And cut that one out of the net. Along the half wall with the puck. Takes a shot. Comes up with a big-time glove save. Sends a pass over. Here's a chance. Great save by the goaltender. Just real smart positioning on that one. The Lions get a hold of the puck along the boards. Oh, what a collision there on the play.
Oh, that's intentional, James. How many times have we seen him do this before? You have your head down, he is going to land-baste you.
Kucherov's taking it from his own end. A centering chance. Oh, and they can't connect on the pass because it was broken up in front. And a strong effort on that play.
As a defender, you love when your goaltender has this kind of rebound control. Makes your life so much easier.
He scores! Sidney Crosby reminds us he's still one of the best in the game. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. We got a tie game. Draisaitl's one possession. Picked off by Crosby. Broken up at center by Ovechkin. Here's a short pass to Draisaitl. Into the corner of the attacking area. Tries to get the puck over to Solani. Pokes it away to keep the pressure on. New Jersey's got the puck against the boards. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. And we've got an offside with a face-off looming. Here in the late going to the frame. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. New Jersey's got a hold of the puck off the draw. Moves it around along the half wall. Oh, and he can't bury that one.
You don't get many opportunities like this in a game, James. You have to execute. He completely misses the net.
There it is. That's a wrap for period number 2. Both teams will get a chance to get a little breather here, and we'll come back. Third period action next. 40 minutes in the books. Big third period coming up for both teams, and we're ready to go. We are underway here in the third, and this could come down to next goal wins. We got a whistle, penalty coming up. The Lions are going to be shorthanded because of a tripping call. Well, this gives us our first chance to take a look at the team's power play unit.
They haven't scored yet in the game on the power play, but no need to get frustrated. They all bring a different skill set. It's the reason why they're out there.
Sends it in front. Oh, and they couldn't complete that. Centering feed. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Looks to set up along the point. Quick shot. Denies him. He got all of it. Here he is. Wristed on net. Denies him again.
Well, he has been under siege, and I'm loving his compete level. I mean, he's making consecutive saves, one after another.
Just moments away from the resumption of this power play. They're ready to drop the puck here for this faceoff. They take possession as he locks him up off the faceoff. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck.
Lemieux's almost ready to get back on the ice.
New Jersey's penalty killers deserve a pat on the back as we are still tied.
Specialty teams are so huge in any game, James, especially when it's tied. You don't want to fall behind and have discipline really be a factor in the game.
Made that stop.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area, and he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck, to be able to make that save. Great job.
New Jersey's got a hold of the puck. And now he tries to get it across to McCarr. Rips it! Scores! There it is! A go-ahead goal!
And how good does that feel? You can see the selling. The energy is certainly there, and now it's about dictating the pace going forward. Next shift, critically important. This is a really smart shot through traffic, James. The recognition of the net front presence in screen, and the goalie drops to the butterfly position. Really tries to make himself as big as possible, hoping that the puck just hits him because he can't see it.
And off the face-off, they take possession. Works it across to Richard. The Lions look to start the transition game. Moves the pass in front. He scores! What a goal! New Jersey's extended the lead to 2 goals now in this third period.
Oh, yeah, and it certainly changes the mindset. I think everyone can exhale with that 2-goal cushion now, but it's also about staying aggressive. Listen, if you have the puck, your opponent doesn't, and they can't be a threat.
Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Oh, tremendous save on the play!
What an incredible save. No idea how he got to that one, James, and the shooter is absolutely stunned. What a stop.
And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Gretzky. The Ducks gain control of the puck. Oh, scores! Well, just what the doctor ordered, and they've cut into the lead.
Yeah, after that goal, you can sense the momentum shift, James, and it's all about swinging and seeing if they can string a couple of good shifts together and get the equalizer.
They've narrowed it within 1. The Ducks have suddenly put themselves into striking distance to even things up here in the third.
And it's tough when you're on the other side of this. You can feel the wave coming, and you're not sure how to stop it. So they have to find a way to continue the pace and put them on their heels and just attack the net.
Looking to make something happen along the boards. Taken along the wall by Hamilton. Oh, what a save as he denies them again.
What a great job of tracking the puck. Not 1, but 2 consecutive saves.
Moves it quickly over to Lemieux. He says, let's get physical on that play. Takes the puck. The Ducks gain possession. Nash has got it into offensive territory. On the attack along the boards. Grabbed along the boards by Nylander. Unable to reach that one. Receives the pass. Thought he had enough room to sneak past the defender against the wall, but tied up there.
Yeah, he didn't have enough space to be able to push it by and get to it first, and a nice play by the defender.
Final horn is sounded, bringing this one to an end. New Jersey's time of possession, a glaring stat tonight on the final numbers, and I think a big reason why they were able to come away with the win, Cheryl.
Yeah, the puck was on their slip, James, and they also had fresh legs. I mean, it's easier to...
Sidney Crosby, universally recognized as one of hockey's all-time greats, holds a lethal weapon in his arsenal, his potent backhand. Rewind to November 2005. The Montreal Canadiens visit the Pittsburgh Penguins in a game that would ultimately be decided in a shootout. The hero, Sid the Kid. Crosby deked the goalie, going forehand, backhand, and roofed it, sending the water bottle flying. This is your moment. Be the hero and win the game in style. Late stages of this overtime period. For those of you just tuning in, well, better late than never. We are in next goal wins territory now. Who's going to step up and be the hero? And down he goes as the puck goes free. The fans desperately urging for them to shoot before the clock winds down. Here's a chance. And there's the horn. Overtime solves nothing, so we'll decide it in a shootout next. Time for the shootout, and so many people will complain about it, but when it's time to actually let this thing unfold, there is not a single person I know that looks away. Shootout time. Let's get it on. Gonchar's ready to rock here in this shootout. And he comes up clutch here in the shootout.
This is why they practice it. A lot of the time, post-practice, James, goaltenders want work on this, so do shooters. He does a great job of anticipating to make that save.
And he says, on that play.
Yeah, in the shootout, he's confident and composed. You don't see him moving around in his crease, just makes himself as big.
Reads it perfectly and makes the save.
Love that he doesn't sit back in his crease, but he gets out and challenges and takes away as much of the net as possible.
And he stops that attempt.
I think he just does a great job of making himself as big as possible and took away all of the shooting angles.
Makes a save and look good doing that one.
Yeah, the body language, everything about him is telling you that he's confident and composed right now.
Shot scores! What a goal!
Well, I like that he came in with a little bit of speed on this shootout, James, and he didn't give anything away until the last minute. He has that quick release. He was accurate. He buried it.
Scores! And it finds its way in the back of the net.
And this is why your skilled players are paid the big bucks, James. You have to be able to embrace the pressure like he does there, and he just buries it to keep his team alive.
Scores! What a shot!
Well, that's what we call a snipe, James. I mean, he just recognizes that the goaltender's deep in the crease and puts it away.
Well, we needed a shootout, but we do have ourselves a winner, and it's time to head on home. That was fun.
It's a ton of fun, and it was an awesome game, and every time it goes to a shootout, everyone's standing on their feet on edge. The crowd is...
Teams are ready for the draw. The linesman about to drop the puck. And they win that neutral zone draw. Pittsburgh's got it in their own zone. That's just a great heads-up read at center ice. Moves it to Burkett. Scores! The overtime winner! And we'll put this one to bed! Some last-second communication before both teams get ready to drop the puck here. Face-off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. Oh, textbook! Hip check, he got all of that one. Picked up along the boards by Recchi. Tries to get it over to Gonchar. Puts it on net. Big save right at the end. Well, there it is. Overtime still fails to resolve anything to find a winner, so we'll take it to a shootout in moments. It's hockey's equivalent of high noon. The shootout makes a save on that shootout attempt.
Well, with today's technology and all the resources available, you know that goaltenders have the book on the
Scores! My goodness, there was some hot sauce on that shot.
That's called a snipe in the game, James. Just recognizing that the goaltender's deep in the crease and just burying it home.
Win possession here in the open ice. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. There's the whistle as the puck goes up and over the glass. This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. And they take possession here inside the offensive zone. And the lane's clogged up, blocking that. There's the horn. That means we're off to a skills competition. The shootout is on deck. Scores! Oh, what a shot to bury it!
Well, this is just an accurate, quick-release shot that beats the goaltender clean on the shootout, James.
Shot scores! What a goal!
Well, I like that he came in with a little bit of speed on the shootout, James, and he didn't give anything away until the last minute. He has that quick release. He was accurate. He buried it.
Lemieux's making his way to center ice with a chance to take the lead for his team. Scores! What a shot!
Well, that's what we call a snipe, James. I mean, he just recognizes that the goaltender's deep in the crease and puts it away.
Scores! Coming up clutch when they needed him to.
Well, it's do or die here. All the pressure is on him to score, and he finds a way to get it in the back of the net. The shootout will continue.
Scores! Your shootout winner, good night. And these fans don't want to leave yet. Listen to them. And the party's not over just yet, Pounder. Look at them. Here they come back out onto the ice.
You gotta love it. Just a fun night all the way around, and they've stuck around, and they stick around, and so does their team. They come back out on the ice to say thank you and salute them.
And that'll do it from this one here tonight for all of us at EA